out. This isn't a storage unit. This is more of like a glass collector style or jewelry show. How y'all tonight? What do you want to see? Because I didn't upload anything. You want to start with jewelry? Welcome in, welcome in. I think we're going to start with earrings. Oh, your CB radio guy is here. That is on Thursday, he said. Because we haven't dug those out of the garage yet. Getting them out tomorrow. Darn, I'm sorry. Yeah, unfortunately, we literally have been packing packages and we're still not done from the other day. From what was it, yesterday, for like 2 hours now. So we haven't even done it. So like tomorrow is gonna have to be pulling stuff out of the garage. So we originally started on Whatnot with like my items that are like glass jewelry, girly kind of things, and we started buying units and they're just full of everything. So then we're kind of doing a mix of everything now. Babe, can you come lower this? I feel like this is like really hard for me to reach because it's so tall. So we got a little mix of like new and old jewelry here. And these, if anybody's interested, just let me know and I will, sorry, he's kind of shaking you back and forth. I will add something if you see something you like. I actually point you down a little bit and let you see it. So we have these. These are really lightweight. They're just made out of wire. I used to work at Claire's. We sold these all the time. Little red earrings. Here's another pair of red ones. Some glitzy glammy ones have been great for the recent holidays. Some hoops. A hairpin. I debated on keeping these for myself. Kind of retro-y looking. And there's all the glass behind me. The glass that was in the picture. If there's anything you've seen in that, I can pull it. And we can also do a scan if you want as well. There's a couple totes from a storage unit over here on the floor that we can dig through if y'all want to. Hey, babe. Can you look in this storage, this one and the one over there for me? Yeah. Over there too. This has a mate. I just have to find it. It's in this here. These are actually really cool looking. We have some beaded ones. Over the two bins that are over there. Do you want to check the dryer for those New Kids on the Block shirts that are in the dryer? Okay, finish what you're doing. No rush. I mean, St. Patrick's Day is coming up. Those will be perfect. They all have mates. I'm just pulling one out and showing you. I already checked them for mates. Nobody's interested in any of the jewelry. Just say no and we'll move to something different. This is what's left in the box. See anything you want me to put up? This is just on a card. I'm hiding the rest of the jewelry. Alright, no one's saying anything, so we're gonna move past these. These are converters. So if you don't have your ears pierced, you put the pierced earring in it and then you can wear them. I sold them all the time at Claire's. We actually used to sell out of them. I worked at Claire's for like 9 years as a manager in my very early 20s, which is a very long time ago. All right, we're going to scan the back of this back part of me here. Does anyone see anything they're interested in? Thanks for the follow. And these down here are winner's choice that I run. If you want to, we start some of these at 5, some at 4, and some at 8. If anybody's interested, these are $4 starts, $4 starts, $10 starts, and $10 starts. So I lied; it's not 10, but I said 8, so I could do that if you guys wanted to. Scan this top shelf for you. So basically all the breakables will be on Tuesdays, and all the collectibles and others will be on Thursdays or Saturdays will be our shows until summer comes, and then we'll be camping. Anybody want the cat? She's trying to trip me. And that's all the jewelry if anybody wants to dig through it. Oreo, they'll really think you're for sale if you keep it up, girl. All right. I'll scan back. Goodness, Mia. Same things with these. These are just varying on like the weights and stuff. Oreo, don't rub the glass. She's demanding attention. There's a little bit over here too that hasn't sold. This is like a dime store toy lot. Let's flip it so you guys can show you. These are all vintage dime store toys. Anybody interested in the lot? Like some of them still in a little. These are all sealed. There's like 30 toys here, I'd say. Multiple of these. Little quarter machines. Like toys now, but they're... Your juice is all gone, okay. Anybody interested in those? No. You guys want to dig through some bins of some leftover from a couple storage units ago. I could do $8 on this whole bundle if anybody wants it. There's like 12 or 14 of these. I think there's like 5 or 6 of these and some other random things. Last call. Anybody want it? Vintage dime store toys. What about some glass miniatures? I think these ones are probably the cutest out of all of them. Don't worry, I'll package them very well. There's actually 2 of these. I think this one's my favorite. Isn't he cute? And here's a rooster all my rooster people. Where you at? He's really cute. I don't collect these miniatures like this. This reminds me of Daffy the Duck. There's another little rooster or something that's supposed to resemble a rooster, I guess. That's what I'm showing. Anybody want me to run any of them? These will be a higher start, but the rest of them I could do like $8 starts on them. They would go as pairs. Like these two are a pair. These two are a pair. And then all the other smalls are singles. I could probably actually do some $5 starts on a couple and do a bundle a couple of them for you. Just the bigger ones I want a little more for. I mean, look how tiny this guy is. It's like a little bit bigger than a piece of rice. Isn't he cute? And he's not damaged for being so tiny. His beak is all intact. I keep him tucked away on this little soft cushion to keep him protected. I'm not interested in any of these smalls. The dog. I don't remember what these are. I don't remember who makes them. If you know, put it in the comments. There's like 6 or 8 of them in here. I got a bowl. It's about to ram ya. I'm going to take a drink of my coffee. This is the last. Somebody was asking for elves last time, and I found him post saying, I don't have any more elves, but this is the only one I have left. And he's not really like a knee hugger. He's more of just a Christmas ornament, but he's definitely vintage. I don't think he says Japan or anything on him, but he looks like he's made in Japan. And we have a bell. This is made of some sort of stone. Yeah, isn't he cute? I love his ears. His eyes are kind of dark, but a little on the creepy side, I guess, but he's so cute. I can start him at $12. Glass blue birds. Run. Okay, I'll add it. Glass blue birds. Let me add this and I'll try to figure out what you mean by glass blue birds. This isn't a bird, if that's what you're thinking is a bird. It's gonna freeze on you guys. So give me just a second. I like to add pictures. It just makes shipping so much easier. His outfit is more on the pink side than red. I don't want you to think when you're getting he's gonna be red. He's definitely more pink. Babe, can you weigh this for me? I would say it's probably in the 4 to 7 ounces, but you know you are. Unless I see blue birds behind me. There might be a blue bird behind me too that they've seen. Yeah. 4 ounces. Okay, so 4 to 7. I gotta get that. Then I get good at kind of flip you back around here. Whoops, wrong button. And we're going to run this little elf. And can you elaborate? Hello, Susie. I was just showing a little bit of jewelry. Glass blue birds. Can you elaborate on the glass blue birds? Did you think this was a bird? We're currently running this little elf. He's absolutely adorable. And he's pink, not red. Just want to make sure. And his hair is blue. That's a nice combination. But I just wanted you to know that he's not pink. They're like the clear animal. Okay, so are you referring to this one here? There's some other ones over there that you're talking about, I think is what you're referring to. I'll pull them back out here in just a second. You got it. It's yours. It's a little delayed, so if I still hold it, it kind of takes a second. Sorry, I was reading a comment. HR, you got it. It's yours, my friend. I try to say my friend unless I know you're a female or a male because I don't want to offend anybody. Was it in this tray? The bluebirds? Let me kind of move things out of the way here. Was it in this tray? There is a bluebird in this one. This one's blue and its friend is like a pink. Were those the birds you were referring to? I don't see any other bluebird. There, unless it's this bluebird. Are you referring to this bluebird of happiness? Okay. I wasn't sure if it was the scan or some of the items that was in a different bucket. And then there's another one in here, but it's a salt cellar. This one too. This one I think is Fenton. It's not marked though, but it could have just had a sticker. Do you want me to run those? Okay. All right. Make sure there's no damage. His beak is not the smoothest. It's not broken off, but it's a little rough, probably being against something. But this is a bluebird of happiness, and it is signed. If you can see it, I'll run them both for 15. I'm gonna flip it and take the picture. Babe, will you weigh these? I think you need to run and get the other scale for me. So I don't keep interrupting you since you're trying to do shipping. But will you weigh these before you go? All right. Okay. I'm thinking between probably 1 pounder because that bluebird of happiness is kind of hefty. Is it over a pound? 15 ounces. So we need to make it a pound? Yeah. Okay, because of shipping materials. I'll make it 1 pound again. Yeah, just so we can, you know me, I like to add lots of extra packing. Sorry, I couldn't see your guys' comments, so bear with me. I'll have to scroll up and read them. I was adding the bluebirds. The boot behind me we're asking $40 for because we paid up for it. It glows like the dickens. You might as well go get the scale and my light, Larry, because it's upstairs. So you're getting both. This one's like a little salt cellar, or if you have a succulent, that would be perfect for a small succulent, like in your bathroom or something. And then the bluebird of happiness, it is signed $19.99. I think it says Leonard, but I could be incorrect. It is an L and ends with a D. That's all I can tell. And the beak is a little bit of a, not necessarily chipped, just kind of just got rough there. All right. Unique threads, you got it, girl. Let me back up so you can see me. Do you want me to run the boot? It is Fenton, and I believe, yeah, it's not completely gone, but it's not all there either. That's why I came down on price, because I had 10 each on those things. It's probably from sitting back there and just being moved around. And sometimes I buy things and I don't realize they're even have damage, unfortunately. But if you're just displaying him, I've seen them in a clear with a red base as well. I actually sold one like that. Show you this real quick so you can see. This is with the light on, and we have fluorescent lights above us, and this is not a 360 light. So this is why I'm asking $40 for it. If you want it, I can add it, but that is cold from being on that porch. All right. Let's do another quick scan behind me. See if there's anything else you guys want to see. I'll go slow so I don't miss anything. So I'll show you what's on the table first. There's some jewelry here, some jewelry under that one. This is a rose, I think. Yep, a glass rose in its original box. This is a mirror. That's my coffee cup. You can't have it. This is a beautiful vase. And it is got the lacquer on the inside so you can put flowers in it. Don't pay attention to the child in the background. A little bit of jewelry here. There's some Murano down there in the back. You can quite see it. Some fused glass, some really cool little ducks. Those ducks don't sell. They're going to my front porch for display for this summer. I try not to put anything outside because I don't want to get broke. That's more Murano. That's a butterscotch Murano dish there. That one's old. The person I bought that from said it was his dad's, and his dad was in his 90s. That's an older Murano piece. This is either Czechoslovakia or Chalet glass, I think. I don't know this vase here in the back. I don't know who makes that because I can't figure it out. Oreo, excuse me so I don't fall over you, cat. This is like made of fabric. It's like got a card, tells you how they made it. Oh, look, you guys, the dang thing wasn't loading, and it just showed me all your comments. All right, there it goes. It says purple glass bowl. Purple glass bowl. Are you referring to this one? This is more of a pink, and that one's more purple. This one here, I think it's Chalet. I think it's a Chalet ashtray, but I don't want to say for sure. Yeah, it's more, I mean, it could be purple. To me, it looks more like it's purple here, and then as it gets to the edging here, it looks like it's hued more pink. Kind of the white help you. You put your cigarette in it. Do you want me to run it? I am asking $25 for it though. And this thing right here almost matches it. And I know that's Chalet. So that's what makes me think that this is Chalet. Do you want me to add it? Let's run it. And Larry went upstairs and got the scale from me, so now I don't have to ask him to do that. I'm going to call it a bowl because I really don't know what it is. I think it's an ashtray. It's a heavy piece. If I put my finger over the, I could do 23, Susie, for you, since you always join my lives. That's best I can do because it was a little bit more pricier item. You can't reach me? Yeah. All right, I'm already added it, so I'm just going to run it so if someone else is interested.
Dad. What?
All right, we are running this purple pink chalet style glass dish. I do have a, it is 9 inches in length. All right. I'm just going to lower it. Move it along. We've had it for a while. There you go, Susie. Get it, girl. You get the dust for free. It's a little dusty. It's been sitting for a bit. It's very pretty, though. Look at the bottom of it. The way it kind of like swirls. All yours, Susie girl. I'm going to put you up here in the stand while I write your postie out, though. You're welcome. I appreciate you. You're such a big support. I know our show the other night wasn't really your thing, but we've been winning these storage units and the stuff's selling, so. And there's stuff behind me. We were getting there. All right. Alrighty, let's continue our little scan. There's the child over there with her crazy hair. She hates having her hair brushed, so when I brush her hair, she intentionally rubs it to make it look like a hot mess again. That's like a mix of different branded crystals. Here's another small like ashtray back here. I don't know who makes this though. I would say Mexico or China because of the bottom is not polished. That's the cat, you guys. She's driving me nuts. About to kick her out of the basement with us. No, Oreo, I'm not picking you up. I bend down to show you guys the lower shelves and she's like rubbing her body all over me. Now there's a little of everything in here. It's kind of really piled. Y'all can barely see things. Two birds behind the boot. This one is Sweden. There's actually 3 birds here. So I'm not, this is Fin. No, that one isn't the Fenton. This one's the elephant's the Fenton one. So there's this one. I don't know who makes this. Does not have a polished bottom. This is Sweden. It has its sticker. It's kind of like transparent. There it goes. It's focusing. That is a Sweden bird there. And this one I think is probably Mexico. This gold one. If you want me to run one, just let me know. And then this is a trinket box. If that was one of the birds you were referring to. I'm trying to open it with one hand to show you. All right, let's dig through this and let you see what's in here. Everything in this here, we're going to set this on the table. Everything in here is $4 starts. It's heavy, so I need 2 hands to pick it up. So everything inside this little wooden crate here is a $4 start. Some salt and pepper shakers. Her little wiener dog. He has crazing. Little perfumes. I believe both of the... Y'all gonna hear all that Tate and Larry doing packages. Matching bottles. Perfume bottles. More perfume bottles. A little baby with glasses. I think he might have had something originally attached to him, but I don't know for sure. So don't quote me on that. Anybody you just want to do winner's choice? I can stack these up if you guys want any of these. There's two of those those are like carved wood. This one's a little on the heavier side. I guess because the wood base is a little thicker. Anybody interested in these? This is like copper, I think. A little bird and a frog. This is something you'd hang in your window and it catch the light. Another little box here. This is like a cat purse. Little wallet thing, change thing. This little piggy, I think he's darling. This is pewter. There's two little pewter figurines in here. A little vase. And then some blue puppies. And a pig, but his tail has been broke. Carved wood pieces. They're $4 each. If you want both, I can run them both for $8. These here, because they kind of go together. They're both like some type of swordfish, aren't they? This one's a little on the heavier side. I guess this one's not as heavy because the little metal thing holds it up. A marlin. Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know what fish. You want me to run them both for $8? They're both. I don't know. I think that's like a foreign currency. Which one? This one or this one? One or two? 1, 2. Oh, I don't get them confused. 2. All right, you got it. I wish they let you take pictures with your front camera. It's only okay. We are running the wooden fish. I think she called it, the other one's a marlin, and I think this one's a swordfish, isn't it? This little fish should be running. It is. Okay. He's cute. Got some type of either somebody paid $2,600 for him or $2.64 at some foreign currency, I would say. I would say it's foreign currency. Thank you for the win. The Pampered Lady. Yeah, Pampered Lady. First I thought it said red. Anyone else want to see anything out of here? Just throw it in the comments. If not, we'll move along to another little tote. I will neatly stack it back in there. These are made of stone. There's a couple stone. That one's stone. Layla, quit screaming. Larry, can you see what's wrong? And that one's stone. This one's like a really, really heavy, some sort of really heavy metal. All right, we're going to move on to another tote. We're actually going to walk to the back corner. It's going to be dark when we first walk back there because the light's not on. And do a scan back there because there's even more goodies back there, y'all. This is our basement that we're in. Oh, don't fall out of there and break.
I love you.
Alrighty. Let's walk back to the back corner, you guys. Unless you want to dig through this tote right here real quick. Does anybody want to dig through this tote of stuff from the first unit? And there's some Christmas over there. I don't know if there's a glass lemon left or not. I can't remember if we sold it or not. I had a glass lemon. Let's see. Is it still here? Yeah, it is right here. It did not sell. I would do $4 on it because it looks like it may have had a stem, or if that's where they broke it with the punctal. I'm not sure. So if you want me to run it, I can run it for $4. There's some other fruit. There's a banana over here. Don't roll off the table thing. Do you want a banana? And then there's like a pear, 2 pears back here too. I'll run the lemon for you first. You can let me know about the other one. We have like, here, let's see, where's it at? Here's a, it's not realistic looking. That's the cat's ear, you guys. It's blue, and then there's a tomato. And I think that's all the fruit. Somebody wiped me out the other day about it. All right, we're going to add the lemon for you. This sucker weighs almost 8 ounces on you. All right, we are running a lemon. It's even got like texture to it. You see how, I don't know if it's actually broken or if that's just where how they made it. Because a lemon really doesn't normally have a stem. It is still very pretty. Like in a bowl, you wouldn't notice that it has that rough spot on the top of it. It's pretty good size too. It wants to roll away on me. I mean, it's almost 4 inches tall. Miss Melon, you got it. I had a whole like thing of glass. Somebody a few shows ago like wiped me out. I'm actually gonna, babe, can you hand me a box because I don't want this lemon to roll off this shelf. Here, I'll use this one right here. Yes, Lily, I'm on live. What can I do for you, babe? No, I have to make some new butter. All right. You want to dig through this box? There's the records. Somebody was asking for records yesterday. Some of the 45. We have more out the garage. These are some really pretty coasters. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. I don't know who makes them though. They feel like they might be made like with some like recycled paper or something. Or it could be cowhide, which I'm not allowed to sell. So I'm going to say it's probably some sort of recycled paper. It looks like it's missing its back. It's untested. If somebody wants it, I can do it for a $5. Some cords. That's a astronomy calendar. I think this blanket is of a coyote or wolf or something. And flip it so you can see the dang thing. Yeah, that's what it is. Probably can't see it because the way it's sitting, but that's what it is. If anybody wants it, it's like a mountain scene with a wolf. A little bear. Who is that? I can't remember. Look, there's a stapler. Random stapler. And then there's some Christmas. Y'all want to dig through this Christmas? an old Christmas topper. Those are just bulbs. I think they're both gold. Oh no, there's green ones down there, and then there's gold ones. I don't know what that is. Some blue ones. I know Christmas is over, but red ones. And these are like Christmas bells with scenes on them with matching bulbs. Are these plastic? Yeah, these are plastic, you guys. All right. I'm going to cover you up, and we're going to walk to the back corner. Turn the light on. We can scan this shelf too. This is some stuff we don't have listed yet. On any platform at all. It's like a mix of everything in there. That is a picnic set, and it is complete. Some cats back there, but they have some candles that will be soaked in hot water. It's Easter eggs. She's cute. This is a complete set with, I think, 4 or 6 glasses. I can't remember. And it also has matching candlestick holders. Some hats back there. Some games up there. There's like little stuff hiding all over in these shelves, you guys. That's a Snap Connect kit down there. I'm going to cover you up so I don't make you sick again. There's some boxes here on the floor. Y'all want to dig through the boxes? Tell me, we'll dig through them. Anybody need some shoes? Got that pair, and we got these Nikes. Other Nikes. I think those are men's, and these are women's. These are a size, this is the 10.5. And this one is, and these are in like almost like new condition, you guys. Whoever owned these didn't even wear them, I don't think. Look, that one still has paper in it. And that one is an 8.5. So 8.5 on this one. I don't know if this is men's or women's. I don't know how to tell. I believe these are women's though. All right. I didn't even know this back light was on. Did you turn this back light on for me? Layla did. She went to the potty. Just scanning the room, you guys. Well, it's really just a corner in the basement, but same thing. You see something you want, let me know. I'll try to keep my finger off the speaker for you because I'm really bad about putting my finger on the speaker. This is a cat lamp and it actually works. It's really cute. It's got a mouse on top of it. Like, I'm going to get you, which purple vase? This one? Or the purple one's over here? And this one has like enamel painting on it. This white and purple one here. I could do $6 on it. Let me cover you up so I don't make you sick as I walk. All right, it is also, I want to tell you how tall it is. It says about 8.5 about 8 inches. Little hair over. All right, you're going to freeze while I add the picture. I don't know who makes this vase. It does have a polished bottom. It looks like it's cased. And I don't feel any chips on the rim. All right, the vase is running. And it's like swirl, like kind of like got that bigger black stripe and then like a purple candy cane into the white blend there. And like I said, the bottom is polished, but it looks cased. I don't know who makes it. Thank you so much for the win, my friend. And we will go back to our scan. There's more back there. That was only like 2 shelves of the 5 shelves that are back there. So stay tuned. There might be something else you want back there. There'll be more, I promise. All right, we didn't even finish this shelf. This is a traveling twisting, like you twist it and it's a clock. I can't get it open. No, I can't get it open. So I'll just, if you want to look at it, I'll get my husband to open it. One hand, it's kind of hard. There's like a dog figurine back there. All right, and then this one's kind of hidden. The stuff back here. It's a basket back there. Oreo, please get out from underneath my feet, cat. Easter's coming. There's a tray for eggs. This, I think, is Peggy Carr, and the one underneath it is as well. A fused glass plate. I can dig it out if you want to see it closer. This is most of the stuff on this shelf. About 20% of it is Fenton. Kind of hidden by bottles that my husband bought. This is an ashtray, yes. There's this yellow thing and this one. This is more of like a compote. And then that one definitely is an ashtray. Bring it over here in the light so you can see a little better. I can do 8 on this, just to let you know, though. There is a couple little rough spots on the edges here. I mean, nothing that pulls away, but there is some rough spots on it. I don't think it glows, no. Let me go walk over here and get the black light. Oh, it doesn't glow. Well, ask me prices. I can give you a deal. If the more you buy, the better I can do. Fill your box. You already bought something. Do you want me to run this ashtray? It doesn't glow. I mean, if you don't smoke, this would be great for like your keys and stuff too. Let me know if you want me to run it. I'll leave it sitting here on the table. We'll go back to the scan. Okay, no problem. It does have a little bit of imperfections on it, so I understand. That's why it's been sitting for so long. But I can bring it's not damaged, so it's hard to bring myself to throw it away, you know what I mean? Here's another. This is Wedgwood. Those are Fiesta salt and pepper shakers. This, I believe, is supposed to have a lid. This is a decanter. I have a couple cups that go to it. They're just on a different shelf because we move things around. This is Hager Earth Wrap back there. This is a flower frog. This is like green. I think this is Fenton maybe, or Westmoreland maybe. I can't remember who that is. Who makes that? Oreo, you have to move, cat. Those are brand new candlesticks there that are Fostoria back there in the back. They're clear. What, this blue thing here is a vase. This here is a vase too. I just have it flipped over because it's kind of heavy and I didn't want it to fall over and hit something else up. This is actually an apothecary jar. And it's missing its top. I would have to have at least 25 for that because it sells for really good money even without its top. I know that's a high price, but it's coin dot, so the other one. This blue thing? This one? I could do 12 on this one. It's heavy. It's because it was sitting so close to that other fragile glass and has like holes in the shelf. I had it flipped upside down to keep it from falling over. Run. Okay. Ooh. I'll drop my phone. I think I'm gonna put my case back on. This doesn't have any damage though. This looks like kind of like a marble effect in the glass. Talk to Daddy about it, baby. We're going to run this beautiful vase here. But I'm going to make you sit for a second because I'm going to put my phone case on because I just almost dropped my phone. And that way I keep my finger off the speaker on you guys. Alright, sorry, I didn't make y'all sick. I had to put that case back on there. It's going to freeze because I'm taking a picture of a vase. And it is a little over about 7.5 inches tall. That sucker weighs almost 3 pounds. It's like 2 ounces away from 3 pounds. That's a very heavy vase. That's why I told you I had it flipped over because I didn't want the base is narrow on that shelf with the holes.
That's it. Turn it.
Dad said what?
Turn it.
We're starting the vase. There's an aqua. Okay, we'll go back to it. A pop, not a mop.
You got a mop on your brain. You can go ahead and mop upstairs if you want.
All right, you got it, my friend.
Just bring me a mop.
You guys are funny.
Where?
I'm going to put this baby on the floor because it is heavy.
See how it looks for that.
I'm actually going to flip it over. I'm going to sit you down for a second, you guys.
Have a drink?
I'm going to flip this over and sit on the floor.
Did Daddy have a drink? Yeah.
All right, let's go back to the shelf. Scan back here in the corner. Now, you said there was an aqua something on this here. All right, here's the shelf again we started at. This is like a carnival glass. This aqua here, this is Fenton. And then there's also this one back here, which is also Fenton. Which one? Sorry. This one here. It's like a rose bowl. I could do 12 on this one too. Let me know if you want me to run it. If not, if it's not that one, I'd have to have 16 for this one. That's the one you were referring to. Okay, I'll set them to the side that way. And this one actually still has its original sticker as well. This is a basket. If you're seeing this, this is a basket back there. You do 18 on the basket. That's a good deal. If you don't know Fenton, that's a good deal on that. As my husband said, that's a good deal. Here's the cat again. This is like a cruet here. And I believe that this is Murano, actually. I do know that's Murano. Hi, kitty. There's the glasses to the decanter that's up on the top shelf. Can you move, please? Nobody can even see this because it's hiding. It's a bird vase. McCoy makes this, I believe. Yep. All right. This does glow. So do those. These are like tractor, like tractors or something on them. This has pins on the inside that match the bowl. This is a cat bowl. Pumpkin. Yeah, that's an art glass pumpkin there. I want 12 on that as well. I have jewelry, yes. It's not really vintage, though. It's a mix of modern and, like, really new jewelry. Okay. I'm going to sit it here, and we'll go run it in a minute. Let's finish this shelf real quick, and I'll grab a couple things. This is like Tanala pottery here. There's a blue bud bike vase there. There's a vase there. Larry, it says somebody's in the driveway. Cat, will you move your tail? Tell Lily to come get her cat. Move, Oreo. Veggies. Those are salt and pepper shakers. So 2 lettuce, salt and pepper, and then tomatoes, and then like an underplate that holds them. I can do 14 on that set. Oreo, quit. The glass doesn't like you. Okay. All right. I'm going to carry some of these items over there. You're getting like, and it has a marking. It's made, this is made in Italy. I can show you the marking once we get it over here. Would you take that cat upstairs? She literally, I go to show something on the camera and she's like rubbing her tail on my phone. She won't leave me alone. I'm going to go back and get your pumpkin and then we'll run these items. You guys want a cat? She's driving me nuts. Here she is. You want her? She weighs 17 pounds. She'd be heavy to ship. Oreo. We have 4 cats and 2 dogs, 11 chickens and a rooster, and a stray dog that I've been feeding. He only comes like at midnight at night. I feel bad for him because I think somebody dumped him. We live kind of in, not necessarily in a rural area, but we live by a lot of woods, and I think they thought they were doing him a favor by dumping him in this area, but they didn't do him a favor. Because there's a lot of coyotes in this area. So, all right, we're going to run this. I'm going to show you real quick. So here's the bottom. They have all their stoppers. And then the bottom of this is what's marked. It says made in Italy. I mean, you can put them on there however you want. I just had them kind of mix matched. Adding an item. That's just a really cool set. That would be great to use in the summertime when you have all your veggies out on your table. All right, we are running the salt and peppers and the under tray. These are made in Italy. You're getting 2 tomatoes, like lettuce bundles, and then the under tray that goes with it. I don't think they've ever even been used. So they're basically new, just not in the box because there's not any sign of use on any of them. The tray's in really good shape as well. You got it. It's yours, my friend. Are you a reseller or a collector? I don't care either way. I'm just curious. No feelings over here. If you can turn it for a profit for more than I'm selling it for, then good. More power to you. All right, we're going to run the pumpkin next. The pumpkin stands 4.5 inches tall. It is not solid either. It is hollow on the inside of this pumpkin. You're addicted to buying things, so am I. That's why we buy storage units so much. The whole thing's glass. Stem's glass, and so is the base. It looks like they put like a texture in the glass to give it like a texture feel to it. You got it, my friend. This is what got us started, was my addiction for glass. Got us started selling in the first place. All right, let's go back to the corner. We still have 2 shelves to go. Right, we were on this bottom shelf here. Oreo stay. And then this is the next one. There's some boots and stuff inside here. This is a tablecloth, I believe, that is embroidered. I forgot I had this. Somebody was asking if I had this kind of stuff, and I was like, no. And I do have one piece left. This would be great for Easter. This is like a paper mache like guy. He's got missing a little paint on his nose. Couple toys on this shelf. There's a Barbie, Kraft macaroni and cheese Barbie. This is a Precious Moments wedding set. That is a planter that looks like a golf cart. That's a golf for golfing. A little music box. A little trivet tray. A Flipsy doll. Where she's... And then she's got the 7 dwarfs like in her little pockets. They're all there. And then this is the witch. Those I can't sell because they're made out of real animal hair. So I gotta remove those so you guys aren't trying to buy them. Bunch of makeup. I know, isn't she cute? I have another one upstairs, and then I found her, and I thought someone else might love her just as much. It's a jewelry box. This is I can't remember who makes this. Wool stoneware. I don't know who makes this or what this even is, you guys. I've never figured out what this is. I'm thinking incense holder, candle holder, maybe. I have no clue. These cats I can't ship. They're too tall. This is a jewelry box, I believe. And it's got like, looks like a treasure box. Girls, stop it. Thank you. This face does not glow. Neither do these glasses. This is like a catchy doll. It has other trees inside of it. That's a creamer back there. The blue, so this blue one here. I could do 12 again on that one. No, there's no chips or cracks. Actually, I bought these from a someone that owned a florist shop back in the 60s. It was their grandmother's, and they shut it down like years and years ago, and they finally cleaned it out, and they asked me to come look through the glass that they had, and I ended up purchasing a very large lot of these, and I've sold through them like crazy. It's in really good shape, and the inside's like white, and then the blue like swirl on it. Just let me know if you want it. It is hand blown. It has a puntal right there. I think it was made in Taiwan. Some of them had made in Taiwan stickers on them. So I think that's where it's made. All right. Anything else on the shelves here? And I think that's it. There's some baby stuff down there from my girls. That's about it. Interested in either one of those before I walk away? $10, $14. Okay. There's a little bit of stuff left on this shelf that I didn't show anybody. Alrighty. You're going to add this face. I actually have this in a darker blue sitting here on the table. Let me go out of this real quick and show you this one. I have this one too. This is like more of a teal, and this is more of a blue. We're going to add this blue one. Just adding something for someone. Publishing it. Sure. Let me edit it for you. I'm not going to take a new picture though. I'll just edit the listing. I had these in red and all kinds of colors, but I think we're getting down to the nitty gritty on them. We're running the two vases. You can kind of see them side by side, the little bit difference in the color. So to me, this one looks more like a teal, and this is more like a royal blue. This one might even have the maiden. No, it doesn't. I was like, some of them had this place had been sitting closed for like 20-something years. So some of the stickers were falling off. They came in their original. They came in like small boxes. You got it. That's yours. Anybody else got any requests for anything? We were doing a storage unit. On Thursday is going to be the storage unit. The rest of that collector storage unit that we have. This is. Well, I already have it scheduled. What do you mean, hopefully? Well, yeah. Yeah, well, I'm sure we're not going to get through all of it. Don't mind my old deep freezer there that holds food, you guys. All right, we have this beauty here. This has got like a bunch of trinkets in it. Anybody interested in some vintage, railroad belt buckles? This is a leather wallet. This was actually my grandmother's. It's American West genuine leather wallet. That was from part of my grandmother's estate that I did. Some trash in there. Ignore that. There's all kinds of different ones in here. Larry went on like a binge of buying belt buckles, and that's how we ended up with all of these. I do have some uranium. I have this shoe here. Move it over here so you can take a better. This a little bit better here. And our lights are on. Did I say 40 or 45 on this, Larry? I'm going to do 40 on this. And then the other pieces I have, I think this glows too. I have to take this to the darker part. This doesn't glow like crazy though. We'll walk it back here where the other uranium is so you can see a little better because it's really bright. Like we have 8 fluorescent lights on and our ring light over by that area. Put it in this corner and show it to you. So there's like a light color to it that glows. And a cabinet with a black light, it would definitely glow. And then the other items that we have are these. And then this one. This is like a console bowl. If you want this, I have to probably put that in a special box because it's so wide. No, we have 12 by 12 boxes, so this will fit in a 12 by 12 before when we were trying to run this. That's all the uranium that I have, I believe. I don't think anything else glows. No. Oh, I forgot about this one. There's this one too. That's why I started using the light so I could remember which pieces glow. Nothing else. That kind of glows back there. Cufflinks. I have 1 pair. Maybe 2. Yeah, none of the Fenton back there glows. Let me know if you want any of the uranium. There's a couple pieces of uranium over here as well. There's a piece right there. And a piece right there. I got you guys covered up because I'm walking and I don't want to make you feel sick. The cufflinks. In here. No. This is the pair I was thinking that I had. I could do 5 on these if you want them. They're both in really... This is some type of stone. And then like this pretty gold. There's no markings that I have ever found on them though. That's the only pair that I know offhand that I for sure that I know I have. If I have more, they're going to probably be in... That's a rock. Yeah, that's what I was maybe, yeah, some type of tiger's eye. Let me see if there's any more in here. I don't think there's any in that one. I think those are all necklaces. Larry, can you think off the top of your head of any other cufflinks that we have? Me neither, but I'm going to dig real quick and make sure I didn't miss any. Yeah, I don't think we have any more unless they're hiding somewhere. This is the last minute. If we have them, they're going to be mixed in with these brooches. So let's look. That's all silver. Isn't that something for a tie or a pocket or something? I'm not seeing any more. I've had those other cufflinks for a while. These. I think the other person said not really their style too. No problem. If you all don't ask, and I don't know to show, so I don't have a problem with showing anybody anything. This is kind of cool. It's a shaving kit. I gotta be careful. I might cut myself. I know it's mother of pearl. Let's see. There we go. House of Coop is in the house. Kind of just digging and looking. You guys want to go over there and dig through those 2 totes that are over there? I don't think there's anything too amazing, but there might be something somebody wants. And these are all belt buckles. Anybody need a wind chime? Make them think it's spring. But the person, storage with style, if you have save us, because we buy storage units, so you never know where we might find an entire box of them. We have 5 units that we're bidding on right now, 3 small and 1 really large unit. You guys let me know if you see something. I can't believe this didn't sell at Christmas time because it's stunning. Oh, I have one of these left too. He's adorable. He's supposed to have like holly on his feet for his feet, but he's missing his holly, but he's still stunning. He's a Christmas ornament. He hangs by this. Super vintage looking. I think these are all Christmas brooches. These are just some glass beads. This is like a puzzle box. This is a paperweight fish. It's very pretty. I can't remember who makes this. I think it's signed. I don't remember who makes it though, and I don't see the signature offhand. I don't know who makes this thing, but it's gorgeous. Look how thick that glass is. And it's got like a plus sign at the base. It's heavy. Oh no, the other one didn't sell. I thought he did. There he is. See, there's a holly. This bowl's really pretty. I don't think the camera's going to pick up, but it's got like a silver little swirl in it. There's our stone eggs back there. This has got like a texture to it. That's a Royal Dalton. I have 2 of them. I don't think I'll ever buy that again. It's so hard to move. I think it's a special collector. Does anybody want to look at the jewelry? What are y'all looking for? That is made of like metal and little small pieces of plastic, like the leaves. Just doing a scan. These are the cheapy stuff down here.
Mom.
What?
Please. What?
Crystal Swan. Larry's doing all the packaging, you guys, from the show last night. All right, let's do another scan in the back, and then we'll dig through these totes over here. This stuff over here is for sale, too, these books. Obviously not the Post-it notes, but they just got set there. And look, there's a bunny. Kind of like that other one. Japan. She's cute. Does anybody need any Easter stuff? That whole tote down there is Easter. Don't look at that. This is a stunning vase here. I can't seem to get this staining out of it. I've tried so many times. It is so pretty. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I guess once you put flowers in it, you probably wouldn't. It's like hard water stain. And I've tried to get it out like 3 or 4 times, but I don't want to completely submerge it because I don't want it to damage the paint. But isn't it gorgeous? That and the enamel, there's like no wear other than like that teeny bit there on the edges. But I can't seem to get that staining out of it. It's a little picture. There's a little decanter back here. All right, let's go dig through these boxes. Ooh, I don't fall and kill myself. All right, so this is all like ephemera. Is anybody interested in the ephemera? You know, somebody likes ephemera, tag them. It's an old, and it works, old clock that plugs in the kitchen. Some vintage albums here. That's like picture frames, not an album. I don't remember if there's anything in this or not. There is stuff in there. Y'all want to look at it? Our basement is a mess from moving things in and out. Anybody need a really big remote? Precious Moments brand new album. Looks like there's 2 of those. Battleship game, originally $7.99. Sounds like the pieces are in there. This is a blanket, looks like that. Some phones, couple CDs, calculators, tons of, these are all Disney VHS. I remember this tote. And anybody need playing cards? I could bundle them for you if you want them. So there's like 14 of them. Person collected odds and ends, it looks like. Anybody want anything out of that tote before I put it all away? Key thing is, can I get it all back in there? There's a little bit of stuff. There's a cassette tape. And this is a recipe box with no recipes in it. Some picture albums, my passport, ultra thing, 2 DVDs, and the game Clue. There's this box with some random stuff in it. A money thing, there's nothing in that. Untested vintage game. A red glass bowl down the bottom. Some shoes. A vintage Magic Act thing. This actually has one of these in it. Can you even develop those anymore? This has its lid. But you need a phone cord, some wire, a microphone, cassette microphone. And these are small things here. Oh, I don't know what's in this back bin. Doesn't look like anything too exciting. I have a ton of board games right here. These are older board games. Oh, there was a Monopoly game the other night I missed yesterday. Anybody interested in a whole bag of shark? This does not work, but everything else, I know if you're a reseller, you could part it out if you wanted to. And each part on the bay sells really well. I just don't feel like doing it. I could do $40 for the whole bag. There's at least 20 pieces in there. That's a uranium glass bowl. There's some bowls underneath it too. For the fancy lady, plain and fancy birth control. Plug it up, ladies. Plain and fancy. And one random How to Care for Your Monster book. In Mexico. A couple other plates, but I can't lift them up because I don't know where to set them. This is broken, so I won't sell that. I broke it recently. Gold-plated rose, and it is signed by the artist. This is a Swarovski crystal. I don't think I can get it open. If you want it, we'll have to carry it over the table so I can put the phone in the holder. I'm not allowed to sell this because it's a tobacco box. This is a pretty tile. Ashtrays, candlestick holders, another Murano piece. It's red. Some Christmas trees. I think this is a Starbucks mug. Yeah, it's a Starbucks mug. When all the frenzy was going on about those. That wasn't the cool one, though. This is a pretty dripped glaze. Little picture back there. This is hiding back there in the corner. Little bitty vase with a blue flower on it. Little mini kiss. This is signed. I can't remember who it is, though. This is McCoy, I believe. Yeah, McCoy ashtray. And that's art glass back there. McCoy happy face mug. This is really cool. This elephant piece is hiding back here that nobody can see. It's cast, I think, and then the little ball is just like a hollow cast enamel piece. Here's a red one of the blue ones I just sold. Thought I had a red one left. There it is. I can't remember who makes this. Can't see it. Rosenthal. That's a Rosenthal vase. Yeah, this here. Let me move it into light so you can see it a little bit better. Unfortunately, we're in our basement and the lighting isn't, that's a corner where there's no light. It does have some, a little bit of wear on the, like tarnish or carbon on the elephants, but they're still in really good shape. And here's the ball. Very pretty. The elephants are heavy. The ball's not as heavy. I could do 12 on it. Everything's been like $12 tonight. It would be a good focal piece for any room, really. And the ball's in really good shape. It looks like it's made in India. The sticker looks like it says made in India. It's just partially been rubbed off. Let me know if you want me to run it. Here's another elephant. I'd have to ask my husband on this one because he looked this one up and he said it's a little more valuable. All right, let's go up. Like these glasses would be sold as a set. This stuff would be sold as a set. I wouldn't sell them individually. Most of the Fenton is priced really reasonable. All of this is Fenton. The baskets and the bells. Can't remember who makes this. Can't see it. Hold on. This is George Biard. This is a vase. Another vase. This is a creamer hiding back here in the corner. I think I have mugs that match this. That is a Royal Hager earth wrap back there in the back. This is like a little warmer thing there. Another little picture. Piece of art glass. I don't remember who makes this, but it's a little girl with geese. A little blue vase. This is, I think Westmoreland is who makes this. It's a candy dish. This is Party Light. This is just an art pottery piece. That's made in Italy. That's Murano. That is a Whiting and Davis purse. This is kind of miscellaneous, different makers. This is just an art pottery piece here, and this is really pretty. It's got like pastel colors. And there's another belt buckle. Here's somebody was asking for coins. These are, I think, Boy Scout coins. Rifle Association. I can't look through the camera, you guys. This is Boy Scout coin. And that's another Rifle Association coin. Anybody need a kiss cup? Larry, you should put this in your show upstairs on Friday. This kiss cup. Nobody wants to buy it when they come to my shows. Here's some more stone fruit and a zebra. This is raccoon.
Quick question.
What, baby?
Did you see one of the twins pick up that Gibby sock to give away?
No, I think it's upstairs on the table.
Which table?
On the table that we show stuff on.
I thought I brought it down.
I don't know.
I put it in this box.
Go hunt them down and see if they took it. These are like made of metal. This is Wannabe Murano. Beautiful footed dish here. I don't know who makes it, but it's very pretty. I've had this for a while too. Isn't it gorgeous? This bird plate's really pretty too. Like, it is like very well painted. It is not transfer wear. Somebody hand painted that. That is made in Italy. A shelf-sitting cat. My cats knock stuff off, so I can't leave it sitting on the edge. And there's 2 tall mugs back there. Clear glass. This is just an art studio piece. We end up with lots of pictures. People like collect them. Stuff that's really pretty back there. That is Waterford vase or candle holder. I've seen it both. People label it both things. Another mug. Sugar and spice mug. This is Murano case glass there. Someone ordered it and then canceled, so that's why it's got that paper in it. This is Westmoreland uranium glass. This is made of paper, I think. This is my labels for my putting my stuff on the shelves. You want to open the box and see what's in it? Let's see, where can I sit it? It has no home. I'll try right here. Hopefully we don't break anything. Here, I think we should go to the floor. This actually matches that up there. That's Royal Dalton. Or is it Milton? I thought that said Royal Dalton earlier. Well, I can't see. It's too dark. There's a set of 2 of those. Like cookie trays, I guess you would call them. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't match that. I thought it was the same. And then this is just a bigger tray of the same thing. Face mug. Kitty cat bowl. Some mid-century modern glasses. There's a set of 4 of those amber glasses up there. I'm not willing to ship this. It's too big. I don't know what that is. I do know this is Sooner glass, but I don't know what it is from there. I can't tell you that because it's a pipe. Some Asian girls back there. She's really cute. She's a Flipsy doll. Snow White and 7 Dwarfs and the witch that gives her the apple. a bunch of cats. Another cat. These are wooden shelf sitter cats. These are, we have Little Mermaid and Beauty and the Beast of these plates. Okay, go potty. It's okay. Anybody want this embroidered tablecloth? That's obviously Fiesta right there. This set here goes with this. These are candlestick holders with like I think it's Oneida who makes these, the silverware company, with a silver band. Some owls back there. I don't remember what's in these boxes. Toys. Got some kids' shoes up there, you guys. Anybody want any of those? They're from my twins. I personally bought those new. There's more of them down here because we have twin girls. So. Look at these. Aren't these adorable? They were our girls'. We got some shirts. And a little plushie in here. The cat. This is an advertising piece. Snackums, I think is what it's called. Made by Kenner. And they're called Munchie Mates. And it comes with like 2 little string pieces of food. And then a cat. Looks like a cat to me at least. I got these wall plaques. What's AN mean? On the plushie guy? Are you asking me starting bid? We could do $10 on him. If you're a reseller, Google Lindsay him and look him up. Screenshot him. Would you like for me to run him for 10? He's in really good shape. Can't pick him up because the food keeps falling. No, thank you. What would you like to offer for him? I have other plush. You want to see them? These are Squishmallows. This and this is Squishmallows. There's some toys there. I can't remember who makes these. Let's see. I think these are Fisher Price toys. I got this big guy. He's huge. And then a toy. I'll just show you from back there so I don't have to get him out. I don't remember. There's plush inside this one too. If y'all want me to show you some of the plush, I will. And pull them out and we can go through them. This is plush, 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 and plush. We just bagged it up because we normally sell it around Christmas. Mr. and Mrs. Claus back there. Some more toys. Whatever you see, I mean, everything's for sale. Everything in this corner is for sale. This will probably be our last scan if we don't start getting some requests and a little bit more people in the room because we were insanely crazy yesterday. What y'all looking for? Y'all want to go back to the jewelry? Board games over there. I'm not brave enough to ship that beautiful painting. It's gorgeous though. We won that in a storage unit. Eventually I'll find a home for it. I'm not willing to throw it away. Not willing to donate it either. They're surfing. I keep getting 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 1. Y'all surfing, aren't ya? Metal? What type of metal are you wanting? I mean, this over here is some type of metal. This thing. Metal on the shelf. I don't see anything else metal. Are you thinking this is metal? That is a book. And there's a set of 2. It's the Pope. It's the Pope, and they're so heavy. They're bookends. You're welcome. I guess probably on that black, they probably did look like they were metal. I have some metal stuff over in the other room. This is stone and metal birds, but I don't know who makes that. And this is metal here. It's on a stone. It's a little dog, and it says hot dog, hot dog. But it is artist signed as well. Being that I got my finger over it. That sucker's heavy because it's made out. It's a rock of some sort. You don't want to be changed down here?
Mm-mm.
Why not?
Up there. Change me. Mom.
I have a really good memory. I try. Like, this is World Dalton.
What? How? What?
I try to. I'm really good with my glass.
What, Mama?
What?
That
That is an elephant, isn't it?
yes, that one top.
You guys don't need beads?
What? That
I
meow
don't remember who my husband said this is.
Mama.
What, baby? A kitty cat.
What does? What?
It's like George, yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's a kitty cat, huh?
What?
This is my 3-year-old, you guys. Say hi, Mia.
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
Are you hanging out with us tonight?
What? That shit. What, Mom?
What is it? What is that?
Stand up. Stand up.
You want to stand it up? What is it though?
Oh.
What is that?
Shit.
It's a sheep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What that? What?
All right, let's go scan over here. Come on, let's go back over here with Dad. Out of the corner with the glass. Anybody want the shoes? I showed them earlier.
What? No one.
And then what these are labeled. This is Department 56.
Mama.
Pumpkins, Department
No one.
56.
No one.
These are Halloween, Department
No
56. This is
one.
Barbie stuff. Somebody kept asking me the other day for Barbie stuff.
Oh, two.
What's in there?
Doll.
Miscellaneous Barbie stuff.
Two.
I don't know how old it is, but it's Barbie.
Yeah.
This is Evil Knievel. A bag of Evil Knievel stuff.
No, she's done.
Yeah. There's some Hot Wheels.
Up there. Teach me.
Lowrider Hot Wheels.
Help me, dude.
And then these are these little dolls that are put together. I've never even showed you guys these.
Up there.
Look how cute they are.
Come on.
I have them where you can do them yourself, and then I have a bunch of them that are complete.
Up there.
They're like doll kits. Yeah, she
Change it, come here.
needs changed.
What can you do here?
I have I think there's 35 of them that are complete, and I have a bunch of them that are not complete. This is just one. Why are you getting angry with Dad? She wants to go upstairs to change, Larry. Go upstairs. So, Anybody want the dolls? I could do a bundle for the ones that are complete, and then I can pull it down and show you guys the ones that are not complete so you can see what they look like. Ones that are not complete look like this, where you do it yourself. It's a craft. We had over 400 of these, and this is what's left. I can't remember the year on them. I thought the year was on them somewhere, but no. That's what they kind of look like outside of the box. The box that says Lowrider is Hot Wheels. Oh, I'm covering you up so I don't make you sick when I walk. Those are Hot Wheels that are Lowrider Hot Wheels. Oh. Are you interested? I didn't count how many. I probably should have as I was putting them back in the box. But they're lowrider Hot Wheels. All different years. I can go a little closer if you're interested in purchasing and agree to price. I can go over them a little closer. But these are just other, I don't know what these are. I don't remember. And this is like vintage Japan dollhouse stuff. This is Evel Knievel stuff. I think that's, that's Playmobil or something. I don't remember what was in this tote here. Dollhouse stuff. Yeah, there's Dollhouse and Barbie here. You want me to show you both? Ooh, I almost dropped it. There wasn't something that fell off the shelf. At least it wasn't breakable. Oh. So like this is like a little couch set with like the little cloth. A table. I have some miniatures too. A little fridge. It's like a whole mix of stuff. We live in northern Kentucky, and down on the west end of where my husband and I are from, which is Newport, Kentucky, along the trees that are along the sidewalk, they do some of the doors are missing from some of this stuff, but you could repurpose it, I'm sure. If you do fairy gardens, I'm sure you're probably used to repurposing. Got that. And this Barbie stuff here, which is a bunch of like random little everything. That's from Skipper. There's even laundry soap. Let me know if you want me to run it. There's stuff in these drawers too. That's a little car. That's Creature from the Black Lagoon. We sold a plush for that last night. These are all Hot Wheels that are from McDonald's from the 90s. You all better now? All done.
All done.
Lincoln keychains.
Mom said.
Some straws. Who is it? Who's the shirt? I don't know. Y'all tell me who it is. What state or what? Oh, what states are the straws? I don't know. You tell me here. I think that's New York. Yeah, it's a mug. It's a Transformer mug. I could do 6 on it. It's new in the box. Yep, I'll get the straws. Here you go. Here's one. I think it's New York. I don't know these teams, so you let me know who they are. I can bundle the straws if you want them. I'm just going to show them to you because I don't know the logos and who they are. I mean, they're real NFL. See that sticker? There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How about $10 raw on those? I might even have more. I just don't know where they are. It's like $1, a little over $1 a piece. Oh. How about? Oh, stop it! I'm on live. Larry, please get her. How about 8 for all of them, so I can get rid of all of them at once. Absolutely, she can go upstairs with her. Do you want the mug? That's what it looks like out of the box. Because of fees, if I only sold 1, I'd have to do 5. Is this the New York Bills one? I don't think there's another one of that one. I can do 8 for all or 5 for 1. And the person asked about this, are you still in here? Do you want it? I'm putting it back. Pass. Okay. What about these for 8? All right. Sounds good. Let me get off the floor now. Covering you guys up so that I don't make you sick as I walk. Is Lily in the shower or something? Just ask Lily if she can come upstairs. Tell her she's having a meltdown. Sorry, guys. She wants to go upstairs and she's having a meltdown.
Stop it.
And I'm live.
And Mama's live. Come on, sister said come upstairs. Here. You want to take this with you?
Yeah.
Go stink your butt.
All right, we are running the straws.
She wanted to hang out with you, son. Hey,
Yes, I can go back and show you the candle holders.
You seen a little sock wrapper? Like a change first. Can I sit it down like you want?
We'll go to the next item.
I did. I skipped it. It just aggravated me. I can't find it.
24 Brian, you got it. Those are going to be a crazy shipping item. I don't think I have any long stem flowers. Ooh, there might be. This one has some damage though. That's why it's the last one standing. See the damage? I hate shipping these on here because they're really expensive to ship. And then here's the Oneidas right here. They need a, I think someone else used them as a candle votives. So they got a little bit of wax residue in them. But I could do 18 for the pair. And they do have a little bit of tarnish. I could do 10 on it because of the damage. I had like 4 dozen of them and I was selling them for $25 a piece. That's the only one I have left, I believe. Let me scan. Oh, there's like this one, but it's not a really long stem one. And then there's, I'm gonna sit this down because it's gonna, there's this thing and it's kind of like a flower, but it's hollow. That's all I have though. You guys want to see anything else? This is the stuff that's on the shelves here. Are you a storefront as well? No, we don't have a storefront. I mean, you're welcome. You can private message me and you could locally pick up. It would be so much cheaper for you because that's going to be expensive to ship because it's going to need a 15-inch box. And they charge you more for a 15-inch box on whatnot. If it's anything bigger than a 12 by 12 by 12, and it won't, I can't stand it up in a box. It wouldn't be safe. It has to sit flat. Just private message me. My husband works in Blue Ash, so you could pick up there if that's closer to you. Run the Oneida. Okay. Can you remind me of the price that I said on this? Because I'm like the worst at remembering. We do. Tonight's just like our my glass show, and then Thursday we're gonna do our storage unit again. This is some goodies from our last storage unit that we sold. No, I can't tell you any of it, but there it is to give you an idea of what we found in the storage unit that we'll be finishing going through. We're about to run these though for 18. I'm actually gonna steal this larger scale real quick, Larry, because these are big.
I think I put it right here when I made your coffee earlier. I threw it up there as like a little sock.
I don't remember seeing it. These weigh almost 3 pounds. We'll find it, babe. Don't worry about it. If anything, I'll write the person that won and tell them, like, hey, we misplaced your sock that you won. These are the options we can give you as a replacement. It's freebie. I'm sure they're not going to get mad at us. Yeah, so we buy storage units. We're currently in the middle of, we're processing, we're trying to purchase 5 storage units right now. Several of them are smaller units, and one's a really large collector's unit, because we can see the items that are in it are collector's items. I can't see your comments if you're commenting right now, so bear with me. When I'm adding an item, I go in the back screen. I can't see anything. We just started like a month ago. We were running the Oneida, I guess they're candle votives or their vases. I really, whatever you want to make them. Does the hubby run shows on the same name? No, we just run them on mine only. He made an account. I just told him it'd probably be easier for payouts for it coming from one account. So we decided one day I do shows, one day's his shows. So my shows used to be on Thursday nights, and I started doing mine on Tuesday, and he's doing his on Thursdays. And really, it's both of us doing it together, so that's why we just stuck with one person. We also have a YouTube channel, which I've kind of been lazy with posting stuff. So that's how we started the business, was me just obsession with glass, and we didn't sell on Whatnot. We just sold on the Bay, and then a couple people that I follow started selling on Whatnot, and it kind of persuaded me to maybe do it. And here I am 2 months later selling on Whatnot. That was a good deal on those. Yes, it's definitely a more effective way. So the shelves in the back the shelves in the back used to be more packed than this. This is just my display for out here with nicer items. And you've seen those shelves, like they're empty. So this is some storage unit stuff that we won. That's for sale. That's a huge record player that we're scared to ship. We used to use just these are for sale too, you guys. I didn't even show you these. This is actually a known artist. I can't remember who's it signed by. Look it up, you guys. These paintings are actually pretty valuable. It said the record player sells well on Marketplace. We just haven't listed it. That's probably where it's gonna end up. There's a cookie jar back there. Right. And the shipping is all, yeah. By time it takes to load the bay, you can do a whole show and it's done. I just started doing 3 shows. Yeah. This is so much easier. Like you don't even have, somebody interested in something, you can upload it instead of taking all the time of uploading things. This is the glasses to that picture up there. They're recycled glass. It's a wind chime made out of clay. Here's a Ninja Turtle piggy bank. Can you get your phone and text her and tell her that I'm on a live? Sorry, guys. I went out for a second because I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Here's some new in the package Barbie clothes. Little Mermaid and Little Mermaid. Some of this stuff is from I bet we have some. I don't know if we have movie posters, but we have some signed autograph stuff. Out in our last unit that we won. This guy collected everything. Anybody want some board games? Like we got this in a storage unit, and I don't want to ship it. I have it on Marketplace, and I have a bunch of people inquire, but no one shows up to pick it up. I think that's a model plane there. Yeah, it's big. I mean, I'm 5'4", and it comes up to my chest, right at my shoulders. So that's a big thing, and I'm not willing to ship it. I mean, I have a box that it would fit in, but I don't really want to ship it. Oh, you're good. You're the only person talking to me. I don't have any movie posters or anything, though. We have movie cards. Are you interested in looking at those? From movie lobby cards from the 70s? Movie poster, individual. Where are they? I think you put them in this drawer. Oh, they're right here. I'll do the whole bundle for you. We do have these posters. There, you want to help me hold it up? They're not movie posters, though. They're like advertising posters. We have that one.
1980.
We don't have any baseball cards. 1980. We have baseball cards, but they're like buried. This is a 9 Lives poster thing.
Morris the cat.
Is the movie poster person still in here? Am I showing this for and the person left? Okay. I'm trying to get to the stuff here. They're going to see your comics, so you better come help me. And they're going to be like, sell them right now. I could do this whole bundle. I don't think it'll fit in a flat rate box, though. They will not. They're too long. There's some cloth blankets in here, you guys. That one. And then this one. I could sit over here at the table to show them because they're... I'd have to go to a 15-inch box because of the fact of what they are. Because they're too long. Yeah, they're probably 11 by 14. Let's see. Yep, 11 by 14. There's some of them that are like complete sets. And then there's some of them that are not complete. So like I try to like shimmy them. They're in pretty good shape. The guy that we bought these from, he was something to do with Hollywood, and he just traveled back and forth to Kentucky because he was born and raised here. All right, you want them? Are you okay with like 20? There's like, yeah, we did. There's probably at least 50 of them here. Like easy. And there's some of them that are like the black and white photos that are really cool here. And I even think there's some Disney ones in here. All right, let me weigh them and get them together for you. Can you help me out, babe? I'm doing this one-handed. Let's put you in here. I was okay with 15. He said 20. Because the shipping's going to be insane on these, Larry.
Oh, yeah, much.
I think it is. In the box. I mean, they're dated 1968.
Some of them are, yeah.
He said, dang it, Larry.
60s to the 80s.
60 through the 80s, yeah.
We got more.
There's another bundle of them, but I don't know where they are at the moment. But here's a perspective of how many you're getting.
We probably got...
He's going to go put them on the bigger scale because this scale ain't going to cut it.
We probably got another same size bundle somewhere
Yeah,
else.
we have another bundle that's like that. If when I find them, I'll try to tag you. But we had an entire box of them. That was our first live ever on Whatnot. And we made like $15 that night off of those. But hopefully, if you're a reseller, hopefully we didn't know the movies. Like we're not a movie we're not that fluent in movies, so we didn't know.
It'd be close to 5
pounds. Is there any way you can peek? He said he would like to buy all of them for shipping purposes.
I don't know where the hell they're at.
I think they're over there in that bin over there. Hang tight. I'm going to walk over there and see if I can find them. Look at the pretty glass behind me for a minute. I'm almost positive they're over there. Cat, you're going to make me fall.
I truthfully don't remember what we're doing.
Go talk to him while I look. Make sure they're not trying to talk to this anymore when you're not looking at the screen.
I truthfully don't remember doing them.
I can't believe neither one of us know, being we just recently kind of went through this stuff. Maybe that's all that we have left because I'm not seeing anymore. They would have been on this shelf or that shelf.
We did sell some.
Are they commenting on anything over there? The only thing I can think of is they're in there.
That's all.
I don't see them.
That's all we did have left.
Those are all your dirty magazines. Ow. That hurt. I think that's all we have. I can't find them. So maybe that's all we have left. But I found some stamps. Okay, well, if I find more, I will private message you first before I run anything. Let me add these for you. Ain't gotta be a fancy picture. Say runs an auction house that sells them. Well, then, where are your people then? I don't see the Disney ones in here, so that's what makes me think there's more. Because those Disney black and white ones.
Well, we'll let you know for sure. No one else is interested in them.
What did you say the weight was?
4 to 5 pounds.
I wish I could put them in a flat rate, but it ain't gonna happen. Yep. All right. I'm just gonna tilt you down and let you look at the very first one because there's just too many. And I'll kind of thumb through them as we go through them. So like this one's like all the same movie. Some of them are duplicates, but most are not. As you can see, there's multiple of the same movie here. Yeah, I don't know how many, like, we just went off what the internet was telling us, so we weren't really sure about how many came in this. We just didn't know. We bought them because we thought they were really neat. Like, there's the Star Trek ones, remember? Wasn't it Star Trek that Dad liked? Or was it Western ones? I don't remember.
We don't have no Star Trek.
Is there no Star Trek ones? Where'd my Post-it notes go? Did you take my Post-it notes? Hiding somewhere. There they are. He said they're hard to sell, but he's a sucker. Well, we don't know enough about him either, but you definitely at least got like 50 of them here, I would say. And some of them are complete sets, so that's the nice thing. You want to look through the postage that I have? This says 1987. It's a Wizard of Oz one. Sleeping Beauty set. What, Layla?
I'm coming, Layla. I'm coming.
Some stickers.
All right.
Sesame Street notebook. Oh, these are Boy Scout cards. With like the truth information on them and stuff. They're pretty cool. There's 3 of them. If anybody's interested in those. Little Mermaid, like postcard. There's several of them. This was from an estate sale that we went to, and this lady was obsessed with Disney. I could do the whole lot for $6. Somebody wants them. Princess Diane stamps. It even has 1998 on the back of it. Parker Brothers game thing. More stamps. Anybody that collects stamps? Tag them. Get them in here. Little Barbie book from 1979. This is like some type of magic thing. A pocket guide for TY Beanie Babies. You know, that's worth like thousands. And then the original Barbie house from 1979. I don't know anything about it, but we bought these a while ago, so I'd like to see them leave. I need to do like an ephemera like sale, because I do have these. Anything else anybody wants to see? That one probably shouldn't be closed in that. I wish I could find those movie things for you. That's making me mad that I don't know where they are. I have a brand new in the box Starbucks mug thing. Somebody was asking the other day for a VHS player. Right there's one hiding back there. We already went through this, but we can go through it again. Yeah, that's usually how it works. We'll find them when we're not looking for them and like, oh, there they are. There's some records. Anybody want some, whatever? You said these were 45s, Larry? Cross. It's like an exorcist cross. Yeah, you do have an easy name to remember. I would agree with that statement. I will remember. And it'll remind me that what you look for, too. Because of your name. We have some old coloring books over here. Vintage coloring books. Nobody wants any of those. Here's another VCR. Anybody want it? And I think it even has its remote. There's some really heavy books. I don't know what's in this box. There's some random toys. I can't get that box open. That's a war jacket. Somebody was asking me the other day for more stuff. Some type of backpack. Baseball. I don't know if those are real signatures or not. They kind of look real. They don't look printed on there, but I don't know. There's a bunch of rocks, balls. An old jump rope. An old flashlight. A gun holster. This is a vintage truck driving camp shirt. There's another vintage shirt, single stitch. Jersey's extra large. A woman's purse. I used to sell Scentsy, so this was my own personal one, though. It's a warmer. This is like a whole Indian set of figurines. Look. Handy long john tongs. Handling steak, corn, chicken, or potatoes. Here's another Scentsy warmer. That was my personal one. My dogs were constantly spilling them, so I stopped using them. I'm not allowed to sell you guys pipes. There's a little pen. A Lucky horseshoe ashtray. That's made with a real horseshoe too, you guys. Who makes it? Georgiana. Yep, made in USA. Anybody want any of that? That's a designer purse, vintage designer purse. I do know that. I don't remember who makes it though. It's kind of tricky to open. Nobody said anything on those. I'm going to put it all back in there then. Who needs a Radio Shack new in the box metal detector for a kid? What about DVDs? Anybody want some DVDs? All kinds of them in there. And some CDs down there. Let's see if I can get off the floor. I don't see anything back there interesting. Oh, there's a piece of uranium glass I didn't see earlier. These are Christmas ornaments. She's stunning. She's valuable. I have $250 on her, you guys. Only because she's extremely valuable. These are some very pretty Josephina, I think, who makes these. Don't quote me on that. They're wine glasses. I'd break those suckers. I'm not that fancy. Who wants a Michael Jackson t-shirt? Single stitch. It's not single stitch, but it is. I thought it was Michael Jackson. Is it Prince? Oh, it is Prince. It's official wear, though. Prince. I'm sorry, I said that incorrectly. He corrected me. It's Prince. What's your starting bid on this, Larry? What size is it? Let me tell you the size first.
Bigger size. So it's good size.
Yeah, it's a 2XL. He said $20 on it.
Legit.
Some Halloween candles, you guys. Too big, they said. Anybody want some Halloween candles? Tricked Mama, are you interested? Is it too big for you? We bought that at our 127 yard sale. These are somebody kept asking me for vintage Barbie. These are vintage Barbie. These are from the 1960s when Barbie first came out. I'm not willing to let them go cheap though, because I had like 12 pairs of them and I sell them for good money on the bay. Look at that beautiful duck back there. You should probably put this in your show, your next show. Some Ked shoes down there. Anybody want any Easter? What's in that box? I don't know. I can't see it from here. There's a purse back there. I don't know what's in that bag back there. There's no belt buckle. I'm going to dig through this box. This is a vintage sweater. It's like coffee time or something. Anybody interested in that? Christmas purse and some Vera Bradley. Kind of missed on that one, didn't I, with the Christmas purse? There's Legos. Everybody's always asking for Legos. Whole tote of them. They're just never upstairs when we're running our show. But people want Legos for like nothing, and I'm not willing to give them for nothing. because my kids will play with them. That's a plug-in heater, I guess. This is a tobacco, vintage tobacco tin, but it is empty, you guys. Who wants the big stonefish? Some weird looking marbles. Some dining ware. I think these are the cool ones. I think there's either 4 or 6 of these. I have a little of everything, yeah. Well, storage units will do that to you. And you want a doll head? I think these are my favorite, though, out of these glasses. I can't figure out who makes these. There's like this metal holding handle and then the glass. He said, wow, I thought I seen everything 30 minutes ago, and you're still going. You have everything. Just a little bit of everything. You want to see this? So this box, and that one over there are all dirty magazines we won in our very first unit we ever bought. You guys can ask for stuff too. You're welcome to ask for some things. But we're not... Yeah, we can't sell them on here, but we only sold 20 of them, and we've already made our money back and some from what we paid for the unit. Any UK Wildcat fans out there? We got Lammy too. And stuffed. Here's another band-like shirt. What size is this one? And who is it? Who is that, you guys? Anybody know who that is? Because I don't. It's an extra large. I think it's a women's shirt though, the way it's cut. George Michael. Well, that's who it is. George Michael. Another bunny. This is a really funky vintage knitted shirt. And then some vintage blankets. Some cowboy boots, you guys. Anybody want the cowboy boots? Let me see what size they are. Size 9B, and they're Tony Llamas. Tony Llamas cowboy boots. More baby girl shoes. We have 3 old twins, you guys. Anybody want those Tony Llama shoes? And this is from when I was pregnant with the twins, and I was paranoid all the time that I was going to lose them. Anybody want anything out of that box? I think that's the last box to dig through. I don't know what's in this box. Looks like electronical cords, random cords. This is not the right box for these shoes. I have 2 of each of these and some others. If anybody has a baby girl that's a size 6 baby shoe, they're all stride rates. I don't think I have anything else to show you guys. I showed you just about everything I have down here, I think. We didn't go through that top shelf, but I don't feel like digging in. These are all vintage hats. There's a new in the box Scentsy thing.
Trucker hats will be in Thursday sale.
Yeah, he's putting his trucker hats in the Thursday sale. Yeah, because we have people just coming to that show for him. I have this box. Vintage Barbie box. Nothing's in it. I don't remember what's in that. We do have that, but I don't believe it's complete. See, we have all kinds of... That first unit was like VHS Central. Look at all those VHSs in the box, you guys. Anybody want them? They're not tested. This is an expensive pot with its lid. I'm debating on keeping it. But this is like a scan. Unless you guys have some requests. This is all I got to give tonight. I don't know what those are. It says Live Up, and it's a Hollywood magazine. This is also like a pinup like cartoon character girl. I don't know if I can show you with it. See, there she is. Clothes on, or no clothes on, and there she is with her dress. And you take it out, it's like a paper. See More Susie, it's called. And the little card slides back in. And then there's See More Susie, where clothes disappear. Here's a little metal horse. I don't have the wind up, and I don't know if it works. Some makeup. Look, here's the cleaning. Somebody was asking for a VHR cleaning disc, Larry, in our last show. And I just found it. So I'm going to sit it right here for next time. You guys want that cat? Say hi, Oreo. We're still working on finishing our floor down here. When we moved in, this didn't have any flooring. And we've been so busy with whatnot. We have not. Here's some vintage. Somebody was asking for something like this the other day, too. All right. You guys want to raid somebody? Even though it's a lousy 3 people, we could still raid somebody. Unless you have some requests. Last call for requests. Anybody got any requests? No? Well, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. You guys have a wonderful evening, and we will see you on Thursday at 5:30.